So, upon popular demand, we've had a lot of people ask for us to start a YouTube channel to kind of show you what we do at the shop. Not really something I'm fond of because I'm not too big of a fan of cameras, but we're gonna give it a shot. Kind of show you what we do here, what the shop consists of, where we're located at, some of the builds we're doing, probably our SEMA build for next year, and our show season build that will be here early of next year. So we're gonna give it a shot. You're gonna have to bear with me. I've never done anything like this, and I'm not much on cameras. But I'm gonna go ahead and give you a shop tour, kind of show you what we got going on. This is the showroom of the shop. This is where I am most of the day. We try and keep some JTXs in stock and some other forged wheels, lights, lift pumps, stuff like that. Got a 12mm CP3. There's my desk. It's where I goof off most of the day and sit on TikTok. S&B filters. We've been putting some wheels up here for display, but we need about 12 more. Let's see, let's go here and check out all the inventory. Now, we keep anywhere between 80 and 100 sets of wheels in stock at all times. About 5 to 10 sets of forged wheels. A little low right now, we just sold a couple sets. But most of our inventory is cast, which is what majority of people buy. Sell any brand, Moto Metal, Fuel, Rogue. We really like these. We've been selling a bunch of these. Anything from a 20 by 10 to 2214. I don't usually stock 2414s. We're gonna start stocking them, but I try and keep about 5 to 10 wheel and tire packages sitting here built, ready to go. This is kind of stuff that's on sale or stuff that's been here a while and we can cut deals on. But there's most of our inventory. Here's most of the shop. We've got the race car, fastest thing in the shop right now. Better believe it. Got our tire equipment, tuxedo lift, junk. You'll have to not pay attention to the mess. We're a little bit messy, but we're working on it. Here is a build we've been working on. This is a 2017 High Country Duramax. It's a customer of ours from Crossville. She's local. We're doing more than you can name on this thing. It'll be 6-inch lift, powder coated springs, powder coated lift, kryptonite steering kit with the billet center link, Cognito upper control arms, 24 white Shadow Reaper rock lights, pure whites, Oracle double row wheel rings. Everything will be powdered cheater blue. As you can see, some of the front end is off right now. The headlights are getting built and the grill is getting color matched right now. Well, a couple pieces of the grill. Also, the hood scoop is being painted black. And then the lower valence piece is also being painted white. Then we've got our other 4-post rack and our new alignment rack. It can do just about any vehicle. The only thing it might have problems doing is a super wide F450 just because of weight. But that's one of the bigger builds in the shop right now. It is winter time. Nobody really spends money on their trucks right now, but we got a couple nice builds going on. Got a clean second gen over there we've done some work on. But this video is more or less to warn y'all of the horrible YouTube videos that are going to be coming of me trying to talk to a camera, my awkward self. But we will see how it goes. We're going to try and do videos on every single one of the big builds that we have in the shop. and or we're going to be working on. Like I said, we do have a show truck ordered for 22 show season. I'm sure we'll make a bunch of videos of it. We're kind of going all out on that one. But let's see, we will update a little bit on normal everyday to-day stuff as far as wheel and tire packages and stretching tires, how to stretch tires. Leveling kits. Gonna try and stay away from most of the boring stuff. You all know how to do leveling kits. Might show some tips and tricks on how to do it easier if you want to do it at home. But if you don't, let the pros do it. But yeah. Anyways, in that last video, I kind of noticed I didn't really give a good view of the shop and how big it actually is. We're lucky enough to have quite a bit of room to expand. We don't really need it all yet, but it's nice because I have a lot of junk, and we need a lot of room for all of our activities and future business endeavors. But here's kind of a view of the main shop where everything goes on. Not really sure the dimensions of the building, never asked. I just know it was always enough. We are located in Crossville, Tennessee. The name's a little bit confusing. It is Fitzgerald Performance, as in we sell performance parts. I consider that anything above a factory part, anything aftermarket, anything that performs better than a factory part. We don't actually do diesel work at the current time, but we will be offering it here soon. And we're excited about that. We're gonna put some more lifts in, or we can pull cabs, do anything we need to. Get all the diagnostic equipment that we need to do it professionally. I do not like half-assing stuff. Gonna have to bleep that out. But, OG Hummer. Wheels, tires, lift kits. That's mostly what we do. We sell parts. Wheels, tires, and lift kits is kind of what I enjoy. Also, just building show trucks in general. If I could build show trucks all day long, every day, I would do it. That's what I want to do, is build highly detailed trucks for either SEMA or just local shows. Not everybody wants to go to SEMA. I don't necessarily. I probably will, but I don't necessarily want to unless the right companies start going. But yeah, we'll walk over here and give you a tour of our spare storage building and all the builds we got going on. This is our tire storage / overflow building. It used to be completely empty, but we kind of put the tires in here to kind of get them out of our way. This is it's been real nice as far as space. Let's see. So we've got one of my buddies 16 F250s in here. It was tore down for powder, getting a 6-inch lift, JTX's, fully powder coated, low miles truck. He bought it new. We've got all of these tires in stock. I usually try and keep about 50 sets, if not more. You don't really need as many tires as you have wheels because they're pretty universal to all the different sizes of rims. As far as if you have 2212s and any bolt pattern, the tires will go on them. But I try and keep a variety of ATs, Amp AT Pros, Amp MTs. Even got some rubber bands if anybody wants them. I bought those for me, but everything's for sale. Like I said, this building's overflow. I'm storing this truck in here for a buddy, pretty good customer of ours and friend. This truck actually used to have a 10-inch lift. He came to us, said he was wanting to sell the truck, wasn't getting many offers on it with it lifted. I told him, I said, let's yank the lift off. It'll sell 10 times faster, and it is just stupid clean. It's a clean setup. We put a brand new set of JTXs on it. So whoever buys it's gonna be tickled with it. Also, check out the leveling kit. Custom engraved striker leveling kit. Kyle over at Striker makes those for us. He does a killer job. Here's the Bogarts for the race truck build. Shout out to Cody Fisher on them. And here's the race truck in her natural habitat. We will do a full video on this one day. It is not done. It still has some computer problems, not due to us, due to the harness manufacturer. It will be going to get tuned, possibly a different ECM and different harness, and should be done before race season. We plan on racing it in 590 index all year next year. Hopefully that goes well. We might lose a bunch, but we'll have fun doing it, because that's the big boy leagues if you know anything about diesel racing. But we'll do a complete separate video on that. I know everyone's going to want to know what motor's in it, all the specs on it. I'm not one of those people that's shy about it. I will tell you anything that's done to any of my vehicles. Does not matter. Let's see. Last thing in this building. So if you're wondering what the best wheels in America are right now, JTX Forged has it conquered with quality and customer service. A lot of people ask me why I push JTX so hard. Customer service is why. They build every wheel for all of my show trucks, and they will continue to do that until I see a reason otherwise. I don't imagine I will, though. They always take care of me. Those brushed wheels we just looked at are actually for this truck. They're 2414 zones, brushed. This truck, we gotta push the leaf spring bushings out still, but everything is palletized and ready for powder. It is getting a 4-link kit, but it will be done here soon. It's kind of a tour of this building. It's a decent sized building, but when you start putting stuff in it, it fills up pretty quick. But we've got all our overflows, our stocks, and sold setups. Here's a set of 38s on 20x12s. These are already sold for a 12-inch lift we have coming in. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of this building. Let's see. Comment below what truck you'd like to see something on. Do more content of this one. This one will always be near me. He's a pretty close friend. That one may be sold shortly. And the race truck's never gonna leave, so.